Hey guys, welcome back to my page. So today I'm going to be talking about two quick things. It's going to be about these pills that give me energy and a common pill that you guys may know, and then I'm going to be talking about different types of water and the best waters I think for you and what I like and just my opinion on it. So without further ado, let's get into it. So everybody knows about EvenFlo. If you don't know about it, now you're about to know. EvenFlo, it's EvenFlow. I get mine from a company called Healing Blends, and a lot of the times, I'm going to tell you now, my camera has been acting up because I went on a trip to Houston and I was like looking at this great view and my camera fell, and I was just like, oh, what the heck. So for now, I'm just going to rock with it until I get a better camera, because this is a very good camera. It's a Canon, but there's like so many cameras out there that I'm looking at. So anyways, so hopefully, I don't know if she's gonna be good today. She's probably not, but I will take a picture and list it down below or have it to the side here where you guys can see it, something like that. So these are the pills. They're pretty small. I don't know if you can see it. Pretty small like that, okay? And you can see like all of the good stuff inside the supplement. So for me, one of my stickler friends was asking me, you know, have I ever had EvenFlo, and do I like it? Does it mess up with my menstrual? So those are the questions I'll answer for you today. If you have any more questions that I didn't, you know, address in this video, you can just hit me up in DM through my Instagram, which is it's Keturah21. Sorry, so my personal Instagram is Keturah21, and that's where I'll answer all of your questions and I'll be a better use to you. If you don't have Instagram, you can do email at kwkwoodley09@gmail.com, and the link will be here and down below as well. It's kind of like that part where it says stay connected. So EvenFlo, for me, I take this, well, my mom was telling me, because she does all the research on all the vitamins I take, pretty much when you're in pain, you take it once every hour. So take it at 2. You took it at 2, take it at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the past 2 days, I've just been feeling like blah. Like, you know, with having sickle cell, sometimes you just feel really tired and you don't want to do anything. And you might not necessarily be in pain, but you just are just, you know, blah. And for me, I feel like a lot of times it's because my red blood cells are low, or because my sickle cell is trying to attack but hasn't really yet, so it kind of makes you feel very sluggish. But I realize when I take the EvenFlo that it makes me feel amazing. It's like, for me, I don't really like to take my medication like for pain, because it makes you feel tired and sluggish and you're sleepy, and then you realize you want to go lay down, and then you wake up and it's like 9 o'clock in the night and the whole day has passed you by. Also, I have a son, so it's like I have to be on the go with him and run around and teach him things, so I don't have any time to really be tired and sluggish. So this is kind of, it is basically pain medicine that gives you energy, that takes away your pain, and you feel great. When I have my menstrual, it takes that pain away. I still feel like I have to use my Pamprin with it, but the more I've been taking this and my body's getting used to it, I don't need my Pamprin as much as I needed it, or my pain medicine. I take this instead of my pain medicine, or I'll take this with my pain medicine, and I'm back to normal, and it gives me an extra boost of energy. So I swear by this. This is amazing, and I'm actually going to take one in a second. Next, I've been taking chlorophyll pills, and I've also been taking spirulina separately. With these pills, they're a little bit smaller tablets, and you have to take about 6 a day. So I usually break it up 3-3, or you could break it up however you want to, but I do 3 in the morning and then 3 in the night. So that's what that looks like, very small. And then the spirulina is the same thing, just in a little bigger size. And it's the same thing. Oops, sorry. You're supposed to take 6 of these. So you break them up 3-3, or, you know, whatever suits you. The spirulina has to stay in the fridge, and the chlorophyll does not. So that's what that looks like. The spirulina I got from Pure Hawaiian, Nature's Superfood Supplement. And then for the chlorophyll, I got it, it's by Sunfood Superfoods, but I actually got this at Burlington for $6.99. The retail value is $14, but I got it for $6.99, so I think that's amazing. And anytime they have it at Burlington, I scrape them up. So go to a Burlington near you and see if they have this. If not, you can literally Google, you know, Sunfood Superfood Chlorophyll tablets, and it should pop up. But at least you have a price range of what it should be. If it's $14 on the website, then yes, but $6.99 is always better than that. For people who care, it's non-GMO, it's vegan, and I believe it says gluten-free. So that's all of the good things that in my family we look for. Like, not that stamp that has non-GMO, you're coming with me. But I don't like taking like a lot of pills. Like, it's hard for me to remember, like, oh God, I have to take my spirulina, I have to take my chlorophyll, I have to take my EvenFlo, I have to take my vitamin D and folic acid, and da, da, da. And I've tried different ways, like breaking it up in, like, you know, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you know, the little compartments like that, and it still skips my mind for whatever reason. Like, I'll look at it, I'll take 2 pills and I'll be like, all right, I'll take it in the nighttime, and I don't. So my mom, being the excellent researcher that she is, found these, and this is basically the chlorophyll and the spirulina. My camera died. So as I was saying, basically this right here, my mom just gave me like a handful of them so I could try it first. She has a bigger bag. This is spirulina and the chlorophyll together, so I don't have to necessarily take 6 of this and 6 of this. All I have to do, which would be 12, I just gotta take 6 of these because it's mixed together. And I find out when I take these, I just have energy. I wake up the next morning, because for me, sometimes I have insomnia and I stay up at night and I think about things, or I watch movies and I'm like, okay, it's 12 o'clock, go to bed by 1, and next thing you know, it's 2 o'clock and I'm like, great, you did it again, and now you're gonna wake up at 10 o'clock and hate yourself, when I really want to wake up at 8 and get things done. So a testimony to that everything is working. And I known before, because when I take it, I can wake up early, do what I gotta do throughout the day and feel great, and not have to take my pain medicine. Like, it's 2 o'clock and I haven't had anything since, what, 8 o'clock this morning, so that's amazing. Where was I going with this? Look at that, my mind's slipping. Oh, right. So basically, I've been feeling sluggish, like I told you guys, for the past 2 days, and I've been taking everything I'm supposed to. My mom's like, hey, you know, re-up on what you're supposed to. Take it every hour on the hour. Take your chlorophyll and spirulina and see if that helps. And literally, I woke up this morning at 8 o'clock. I was able to get up, do everything I had to do, and I feel like I have so much energy, which is why I'm making this video. When I make videos, that means I have energy. And I don't feel achy or anything, or sluggish or anything like that. So everything that I wanted to bring to you guys and let you know, I'm gonna leave the description below. And like I said, feel free to DM me about anything that you have questions on. Once again, today we talked about EvenFlo, we talked about spirulina and chlorophyll. I'm shooting tonight for you guys really quick. I went throughout the day and I totally forgot to shoot my water video for you guys. I told you I was gonna do half about the vitamins and the supplements and then the water, and I was like, oh, it's already too late, let me leave it until tomorrow. But guess what, delay is dangerous, so let me just bring it to you guys. So this is a part 2 night version vibes. Corny, but let's roll. So basically, I'm just going to share the waters I like, the water that a couple of you put me on, and that's why I think it's just so important to have a community of people, whether it's sicklers, healthy people, or just, you know, let your brother and sister know, like, yo, I like this water, have you tried it? Because that's what people have done to me, and you may not have even realized you saved my life. You've helped my energy, you know what I mean? You kept me from being in the hospital for a certain amount of time. You kept me from feeling sluggish. So, you know, I just feel like health is wealth, and it's knowledge, and share what you know. You know, don't feel like you're annoying to someone. Don't feel like you're a bother for asking questions, you know. You guys don't bother me when you ask me about questions. If you see something, I am an open story, an open book. This is what I'm here for. So before I knew about any fancy waters, anything like that, I was from New York, you know, from New York. So I was drinking Poland Spring. When I came to Florida, I was drinking Zephyr Hills water, but it's too thick for me. I don't know if you're like me, but with waters, I can taste water. Now, my family used to make fun of me, my mom and my brother. I'm like, taste water? I used to be like, Mom, I can't drink that water, it's too thick. And she was like, you can't taste water, what is your problem? Well, years later, she's like, oh no, I cannot do certain waters. That water is thick, that water is. I'm like, So if you're anything like me, certain waters, you can just taste the difference, you know? I feel like that's why there's so many brands. I mean, if water all tastes the same, they'd be one brand. Don't take that. But I used to stick with Dasani. I still love Dasani if I'm thirsty. It's just really crisp and light. Now if you're like, ugh, get out, log out right now. No, I'm joking. But for me, it works. If I'm in the hospital, I, you know, try to drink this. Lord knows I usually drink the soda more than anything. But yeah, on to another topic. I love Smart Water. I literally just finished this bottle of water. I love Smart Water. And I got put on by my mother to this big old jug. It's from Earth Fare. So Earth Fare for us, I have it in Ocala. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but it's equivalent to your Trader Joe's. It's equivalent to Whole Foods, stuff like that. So this is the alkaline water. It has a pH of 8+, and it's literally refreshing and hydrating. When I was like super sick, or anytime I feel sick, or if I feel sluggish, like usually I just really have low energy, you know, being a mom, being busy, and on top of that having sickle cell. By the time I wake up, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do anything, and I need to do things. So I realize when I'm sick, being on my menstrual, that takes a lot out of me. When I drink this, I feel amazing. This is like a Gatorade without all the bad stuff that Gatorade has. Like Gatorade is good, but this alkaline water is better. Like alkaline water is just better for you. So I still drink this. Like I'll take this jug and I'll just drink it. Like I'll do at least half a day, or like up here. Like I used to actually mark it. I wish I saved it for you guys, where I would mark it and be like, go girl, you got it at 8 o'clock, da da da. Now they sell it at Amazon. I should have had it. So that's it for this one. Now moving on, this is the water that, first of all, I used to see stars have it. I'm like, what is that? You know, like somewhere off it'd be like this and they'd be doing something else like that. And then a couple of sicklers had it on their page, and I just like never really, like I noticed it, but I didn't really care too much because I was already drinking alkaline, so I was like, oh, whatever. But then who was it who dropped in my inbox? I don't know who it was, I'm so sorry, but they dropped in my inbox. I actually wanted to like shout out her Instagram, and she was like, hey, have you ever tried Incentra? I'm like, no, what is that? And she's like, it's bomb, try it. So anyways, I ended up trying it at Earth Fare because they had a sale. It was like 2 something, but then it was like 1 something. So I was like, hey, for $1, why not try it? And this is amazing. I love it, and that's all I have to say. So if you haven't tried it, there you go, you're welcome. So that was it. Subscribe, like, don't forget to comment.